What could a dollar buy you in 1970? Let's take a walk back to the days when that little green bill actually meant something. A buck with a backbone. There was a time when a dollar had muscle. You could fold it, feel it, and believe in it. It could buy you food, gas, dignity, and a bit of joy. Today, that same dollar barely buys a sniff of coffee. But back then it had swagger. Eat at power. Morning at the corner store. It's a sleepy Saturday morning. You stroll down to the corner store. The one with the creaky wooden floor and a bell that jingles when you open the door. A loaf of bread. 25 cents. A dozen eggs. 60. A gallon of milk. Just about $1. You could feed your family and still have a few coins left. The shopkeeper knew your name. He'd crack a joke, hand you your change, and wish you a good day. Groceries weren't transactions, they were conversations. Coffee strong enough to wake the nation, 10 cents for a steaming cup. 15 if you were feeling fancy. No soy milk, no foam, no nonsense. Just coffee, the kind that could wake a sleeping soldier. You'd sit at the counter, sip slowly, listen to the hum of a jukebox in the background. That 10-cent cup didn't just taste good, it tasted like belonging. Gasoline, the American perfume, 35 cents a gallon. You'd pull up in your Chevy, hand over a single dollar, and the attendant would fill you up, wash your windshield, and check your oil. 3 gallons, a smile, and a have a good one. That's what a buck bought you. Today, you blink once at the pump, and your wallet starts crying. The magic of Saturday nights, you could catch a movie for $1.50, grab a Coke and popcorn for another $1, and still have enough left to take your date home. The lights dim, the reel starts, and for 2 hours the world outside disappears. No phones, no distractions, just laughter, whispers, and the warm glow of the silver screen. The mailbox lottery, 6 cents, sent a letter anywhere in America. A single dollar could send 16 of them. 16 I miss us, 16 I love us. Every envelope was a heartbeat. You didn't wait for notifications, you waited for handwriting, and when that letter finally arrived, it was better than any text could ever be. The burger joint ritual. A burger for 30 cents, fries for $0.25, Coke for 20. You and your friends sat in red booths, grease on your fingers, music in the air. The Beatles were on the radio. Nobody was on their phone. You laughed, you argued, you dreamed. That's what a dollar tasted like, freedom and ketchup. The jukebox $1 was music. Drop a coin in and the room came alive with Elvis, Aretha, or the Rolling Stones. People started tapping their feet, smiling, singing along. That was the sound of America. Now, we pay $10 a month for playlists we never really chose. Back then, your dollar played your song. The 5-and-dime paradise. No Walmart, no Amazon. Just the 5-and-dime store. For $1, you could buy a pair of socks, a comb, a toy for your kid, and maybe a little candy for yourself. The aisles smelled like cardboard and dreams. It wasn't about what you bought, it was about how little it took to feel rich. When a dollar helped you dream bigger. In 1970, the average family earned about $9,800 a year. A new house cost $24,000. You could save, plan, and actually get there. A dollar wasn't just paper, it was a building block for the American dream. Chrome dreams on 4-wheels cars had soul back then. A new Chevy cost $3,500, and it looked like freedom on 4 wheels. People polished them on Sundays, bragged about horsepower on Mondays. Now, cars drive themselves, but back then, you drove the dream. The honest $1 minimum wage. $1.60. 1 hour of hard work could buy you lunch, gas, and maybe even a smile. It wasn't luxury, it was enough. Life had rhythm. You earned, you saved, you lived. $1 was honest. You could trust it. The sweet price of simple things. Life wasn't perfect. Money was still tight. But even the struggles had meaning. You knew where your money went, into bread, milk, and memories. You could see it, touch it, live it. $1 then was something you could respect. The Great Price Awakening, then came inflation. Prices climbed, gas doubled, groceries soared. The same dollar started feeling weak in the knees. By 1980, it could barely buy a stick of gum, but for those who lived through it, the memories never faded. The memory that money can't buy now, half a century later. That same dollar feels like a legend. Maybe it wasn't the dollar that mattered. Maybe it was us, the way we lived slower, kinda, content with less. A dollar once filled your gas tank, fed your family, sent your love through the mail. Today, it just sits quietly in your wallet, wondering what it's good for. But close your eyes, breathe in the scent of old gasoline and diner coffee, and you'll remember a dollar once had meaning. And the moments it bought, those were priceless.